Hi everyone, my name is Keith Brooks and this is Brooks Channel, and for today's video I'm going to be showing you all this month's batch of drawings. It is for May of 2024 and it is, as always, the usual amount of 10 pictures ranging from abstract drawings to random characters. So without further ado, let's have a look at them. Alright, first we have one of the abstract pictures. Yeah, usual random shapes, each one a different color. Let's see. Got some gold color right here. Then some purple. Some blue. Then some... I think this was pine green, if I remember right. Yeah, I really gotta start labeling them on part of the paper. Been meaning to do that for a while. Yeah, this is just a simple one to start with. So let's just move on to the next one. Right over here we have one of my random characters. Basically a round, two-eyed creature. One eye at the top and one at the bottom. Let's see. Up top here you got like a black outline, blue on the inner, and a light yellow colored pupil. Meanwhile, down here, still got the blue for the inner, but yellow for the outer part, and a black pupil. Yep, one's going horizontal, the other vertical. Then you got red for the base of their body, and then their mouth right here. Let's see, was this yellow or green? Might be yellow-green. Yeah, gotta remember to label the colors for the next batch. Yeah. To me, this was one of the more interesting ones to make. Not really sure what you would call it. Apart from some strange two-eyed ball creature. But anyway, let's move on to the next drawing. Over here, we have what could either be a oddly shaped snake creature with a humanoid head, or some kind of weird gas body creature. It's got a gray head. It's got this bored-looking expression on its face. Like it would rather be doing anything else than being there. And then I think I used some kind of dark blue for his body. Got a little pointy tip right here for, I guess, his tail. Yeah. This is definitely one of the more simple drawings in this batch. But I think it looks kind of cool. Like, overall. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Over here we have another abstract picture. Got a couple triangles up here, one yellow, the other pink. Let's see. This, I'm trying to remember what color it is. I think pale rose or something. Yeah, it's basically just a square. Then you got some light brown right here. Then one of my shades of green, I think that was pine green. Then we got some regular blue up here for whatever you call this shape. Yeah. Yeah, it should be pretty obvious, but I got a thing for just making a bunch of different shapes together. Yeah. Yeah, not much else to say about this one, so let's just go on to the next. Over here we have another random character. This one of the odder looking ones. It's got an orange eye with a bit of eyelashes. And a small yellow eye stalk right there. Then you got some gray and some dark green for what I would call its wings. Pink triangle body. And then you have its legs, like for each one a different color for like the wings, except in like reverse, some right to left and left to right. Then got its feet, one yellow and one orange, like the eye and eye stalk. Yeah, this is definitely a weird one, and one of the many like different creatures that where you wonder how they even eat. Yeah. All right. Anyway, on to the next drawing. Here we have another abstract one. Not really sure what you would call this. It's got a black base right here, which to me looks like a mix between a diamond and a triangle. Then you got the yellow part here, looks like a weird blob shape. Then you got these three parts right here. One blue, one light green, I think it was lime green, and I think this one might have been maroon. Yeah, not sure what this would be, other than just a bunch of random shapes mashed together, but that can be open to interpretation. Let's move on to the next picture. Over here we have another random character, which to me kind of, sorry, my words got a little mixed up there. This one to me looks like an oddly shaped version of Applin from Pokemon. I try to draw him sometime. He's got the similar looking eyes, just blue on for like the inside of it, and then some light green eyelids, then little orange and white below them to match his arms, one white and one orange. I think that's like some dark gray for his hands, and then either some kind of gray or slate for the main part of his body, and then some light brown for the outer parts. Sorry about the yawning, I didn't get much sleep last night. But yeah, this was probably one of the more interesting ones to me, like for drawing. Anyway, let's move on to the next picture. Here we have another abstract one. Now let's see. Now I'm not sure what you'd call this shape, but it's basically just a weird pink, maybe a flower bud or something. And it's got some dark green right here, then some light blue for this shape, then one of my yellows right here, and I think this one was slate. Yeah, pretty simple overall. Yeah, there's not really much to say. So we got two more pictures left, and I'm going to show them right now. Over here we have one of the weirder ones. Some oddly shaped head with a big bulging red eye. Apart from like the iris and pupil part being white with a little black pupil. Then you got some red for like the back of the neck area. The neck as a whole. Then the face itself is made up of peach, yellow, and brown color. Honestly, this might be one of the better heads I've ever drawn. Kinda lucked out with it. It's also got a tiny mouth right here. But yeah, I think this one turned out to be one of the better looking drawings here. Let me know what you think. Anyway, got one more picture to show for this batch. And it's this random character right here. Wearing a... Well, actually, I originally thought it was going to be a helmet, but I think it'll just be like their head. It's just all white. Then you got two different colors of blue for the eyes. Darker for the iris. And then light for the outer part. And forgive me if I'm getting any terms wrong. Then you got some, like, light shade of green for the mouth and the round portion of their antenna here. Along with some dark green for, like, the skin tone in general. Got some and a magenta colored dress and a red tie. And then also got some red shoes on, some oddly shaped feet. Yeah. This one looks pretty good to me, especially by my standards. And that's it for this batch. Yeah, I think this turned out to be one of my better ones in a while. And yeah, I really think so. Let me know what you think in the comments. And not much else to say, so I'm just gonna end the video here. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.